Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's away we go then. Barcelona have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail.
Could be danger here. Good ball, good take. Nice looking ball. And he was quick to react. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Zico. Can he get it through?
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
A seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he moves about the pitch.
Yeah, particularly the way he picks up those positions to gather goals and offer assists. Yamal in acres of space. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So this the chance to fire his team in front. Oh, that's a brilliant save! Now, who's going to be first to this? Great ball, and he's in here. Climbs up big! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Just eases him off the ball. And it's Bale. Looking for options for movement. Rafinha. Now it's Yamal. Yamal powering forward here. Now it's Rafinha. Rice. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Mbappe. Fofana cuts it out. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Rafinha. Oh, this looks sharp. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. That's a nicely shaped ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rafinha. Rafinha does really well to win the ball there. And it's Serginho. Rafinha looking to get on the end of this. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game.
And again! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he was alert to it. Mbappe! Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's got a sight of goal! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. Now it's Bale. And here's Zico. Barcelona finding their passes. Zico! Rafinha. Threads one in. It's Bale! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That has ended up in no man's land. Somewhat off target. Tries to play it through. That looks a cracking ball. And he's lost. Shot at goal! There it is!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Knocks it into space. Can he latch on to this? Oh, terrible mistake. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he has been fouled there. Rafinha ready to try one. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Rafinha! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Manchester United deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Manchester United are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 37, el dorsal 10. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 32, el dorsal 11.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Corner number 2 then. Chance to shoot! Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Mbappe! Raul. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zico tries to pass it through. And he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Now it's Mbappe. And he's played it back. Alexander-Arnold. So much time and space here. Here comes the corner. Manchester United have their third corner. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And the shot! He's scored! And just like that, he's into double figures now. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
No, again, there's no way through. Poor, robust challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, important interception. Serginho. And Jamal. Some good work on the right flank here. He's got away. Jamal! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 6, Beckham. El dorsal 12, Bale. El dorsal 15, Park Ji-sung. Serán sustituidos
It's not
por
an especially good
el
pass,
dorsal
that.
20, el dorsal 21, el dorsal
Now it's
13.
Mbappe.
Cambio de jugadores.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mbappe. Oh, well played, well played. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Camavinga. Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. Engages and forces him off the ball. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. That's good play. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nice bit of trickery. Mohamed Salah! And that tested the keeper.
Mohamed Salah clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Well-timed, excellent interception. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe, he has found the way through. Big chance! He has done it! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
En el minuto 82, el dorsal 21.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Van Dijk. Camavinga. The less said about that pass, the better. Looking for a runner. Now it's Mbappe. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's found a way through. Lovely bit of skill. Salah. Oh, such a clever touch. Chooses to go back. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Mbappe, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Van Dijk. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Kante. Raul. Now there's a fine ball. Pings it across. Van Dijk hurts him. And that is as far as it goes. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing.
Manchester United do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. Well, it is quite an atmosphere here in the Mexican capital. That is what greets us whenever the nation's most decorated club is playing here. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Manchester United cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Now then, and he shoots! Goal! Manchester United! And look who it is. He leads the way. He leads the way again. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Manchester United penetrate first. It is shapes to shoot! No mistake! 2, and we've barely begun here. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Club America really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, Yamal!
He's played it back. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold, oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Rafinha. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. And he plays one through. And he's on his way! And the shot! And it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Manchester United get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. There's the whistle, and here we go. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
That is a great pick out. Oh, well played. Yamal carries the ball down the right. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? That was travelling. Alexander-Arnold. Not the most accurate pass. Yamal. Now, can they get him away? Real chance here. Great chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he goes cross-field. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, that's well spotted. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Kane. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He has found the way through. And that was very necessary. It's gone out for a throw-in. Mbappe. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. He's in plenty of space here. And it's Rice. He's found a way past. Has a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Gets a good foot in there. Well, that pass isn't the best. Kane running with the ball. And he's surging through. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Well, I think... Big chance! What a decent chance! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Things starting to look very... And the finish! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here. Messi, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe, front-footed pressing going on here. And this is Messi, there's no flag. Well, that is one way to stop him. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. That's a throw. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Now it's Kane. Mbappe. Kane. Rice looking to get on the end of this.
Has been indicated.
And it's Hazard.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Very nicely done. And here's Mbappe. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Yamal has found the net here, of course. And we've reached half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they want to keep things that way.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Manchester United 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And we are back on the way. Mbappe! And this is Messi. Rafinha puts his foot on the gas. Dink through. This looks promising. He's onside! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Time and again they are repelled. Gets to show off his quick feet. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pedri. Guéhi. Good running, strong and purposeful. And he's certainly on such. Chance for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping! And he's straight offside. Serginho. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. And this is Messi. And he's had it nicked away.
The attendance for this match was
On the through ball. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. He's one-on-one, surely! Threatening run, but a measured piece of goalkeeping.
That's just very composed. He held his position really well, and he made him make the first move. He was always in control.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, this looks sharp. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Big chance! Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, nice touch. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Manchester United have themselves a chance from the spot. Donnarumma, in the context of the game, he must save it. Brilliant save from Donnarumma!
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Well, that has not gone well. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, super ball, and the shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. And he's heaved it away. Foot in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Needs the return pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Pedri takes control of it and he's on the move. He's beaten the last man. Shot, surely! And he hits the net. Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Azar. Van Dijk. Turns back here, probably the best option. Played out to the right. Oh, he's been caught on it here!
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Well, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Rice. And Jamal. Van Dijk with the slide tackle there, and he's managed to get free. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but can he finish? Really well taken goal. And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Manchester United are having a ball here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He's found a way through.
Oh, great feat, that.
Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. That's that, the end. Manchester United, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Manchester United.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. There's the whistle. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail.
Can he finish? Goal! Arsenal! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Messi, and that pass just didn't quite work.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, shooting chance! Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Good read, needed to be. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. He's got away. Oh no, this does not look good. And it's corner. They've played it short. Chooses to go back. Little pass back. Lovely bit of skill. He's tried one! And somehow it stayed out. Rafinha. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's onside! Mbappe! In he goes again! It's in! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's hit the post! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's in a great position here. Is there any support? He might not need it. Mbappe! And he's there to get it away. Ball driven towards the far post. And he's taking no chances there. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Threads one in. Pedri calmly anticipates. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's having a go! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Saka cuts it out. That is ended up in no man's land. Van Dijk. Half an hour played now. Closing in on goal. Chance for a shot! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Pedri pinches it off him, looking to play him in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Rice coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Mbappe, there's the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And a chance! Oh, another save. Saka tries to play it through. That ball looks a good one. And he's there to belt it away. Saka is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That's been cut out, well played. Messi, and they can counter here.
There will be 3
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rice, Van Dijk. Yamal given the lift of his goal. That has found him in acres of space. It's a mighty effort! And it's there! And they are cruising away. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this, Peter, but it was totally deserved. They've been very, very good, and they'll be itching to get back out there and take it on further.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we're already back up and running after half-time. And he was quick to react. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Can he spark a counter here? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Menu. Goulet.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Can he finish? And it's hit the woodwork and out! And that's been won straight back. Pedri. Oh, they can break here. Nicely worked. And he's managed to get free. Yamal. He's found some space. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Yamal. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Yamal. He has found the way through. Cleared without hesitation. Out towards the flank. Hit into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Serginho.
The
Rice.
attendance for this match was 60,332.
Looking for options for movement. He is through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That pass has been well intercepted. Chips it through. Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Yehi. Rice. Rafinha. Upamecano kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rice takes control of it and he's on the move. The ball has bounced loose now. Yamal. Good driving run. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Rafinha is standing over this one. Rafinha! Oh, crossbar! He's got a goal! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Mbappe at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Messi. Rafinha. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Can he get it through? Mbappe has it out wide and in space. No way through, so back it comes. Serginho's cross. Manchester United have their second corner now. Oh, what a climb! Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Passing is crisp and sharp. Good running, strong and purposeful. He steps in, and a shot! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Rafinha most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Number 9, Darwin Núñez. Number 19, Guoooo. Coming on the field, number 21. Hey,
He's found a way through.
Mbappe
Mbappe is fouled.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And the shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Serginho, and here's Rafinha. He's having a shot! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's Kane! And he hits the net!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
They're still trying to make a game of this.
4 added minutes has been
Nice
indicated.
control. And he's managed to get rid, and they're quick to get it back. And here's Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. Yamal! It's fallen kindly here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? A lot of real chance. It's in. You don't keep those outs. He knew. He just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a lot shoots! And with that, the final whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is...